It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery from darkness. Our friendship will rise. But one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. Oh, get ready. It's Thursday night.
So last we left off, Bell's Hells here, slowly crawling towards the center of the chaos here on Ruidus. You've found the subterranean core of the Kreviris Imperium here in Vetera Kreviris, this massive underground cavern, this space where the singular glass pillar, this massive central piece of strange Viridian glass that marks the center of their culture here, surrounded by this evocative and interwoven city. You've made friends with the Volition, the rebellious group that's been fighting against the Imperium, and decided to embark on two of their multitude of simultaneous missions to both kind of prove yourself an ally and to help the cause. You decided to go ahead and be part of a bombing mission, which the side of the table helped out with alongside your good friend Ira Wendigoth, the Nightmare King, while this side went to go and retrieve a very important ally and figure with information about what's going on between the Imperium, the Weave Mind, and the Ruby Vanguard. During these separate missions, it seemed the bombing mission was a success through illusion and conversation, though the setting suggested to have been set at a much quicker time than was anticipated. Mostly managed to escape, though a little bit of wear and tear as the detonation caught up with you and blew through two of you out the exit like a cannon. As the explosion rocked the interior of this cavern, shaking the space within, this team here had infiltrated an engineering bay within an area south of the Arx Creonum. You managed to break the glass and abscond with the half-conscious target of your interest here, Everoa, a female Bormodo who has been working with the opposing side while also feeding information in bits and pieces to the Volition. As you're now scattered into various places here within the main city, trying to reconvene, you hear the chaos of shouts and screeches as the armed forces of the Imperium are beginning to gather in response to this massive explosion that rocked the interior of the subterranean community. You also hear the screech of Gloamglut as your supposed father, the Sorrow Lord Zethuda, who was also within the cavern when it detonated, by the way, his mount is seeking above. And you all notice across the way another explosion outside of the aforementioned music hall where your mother was to be assassinated. You see that streak of power go firing up into the air and then hear a voice scream into the minds of the two Ruidus-born present. Did she know?
Who was it? Did I recognize the voice?
It was Liliana.
Oh.
Okay.
And you now see that glowing purple light now. It is pinging around the cavern rapidly.
So pissed.
Seeking.
Is she looking for you?
So Super Saiyan pissed.
We've got to go.
Safety.
Now, Everoa is kind of
Limping.
and is going to slow your progression to keep her with you. So
Motor
just be
to the
mindful.
curb. Let's keep going.
That's an option.
Terrible.
But you know, you do catch her as she's kind of having to lean on her thick, older Bormoda arms, kind of like draped over to your shoulders and kind of dragging and limping with one foot. Like, well, where are we going?
As we go, I'm going to take one of my healing potions out and pour it down her throat.
And you've now begun to re-enter the extremely dense portion of Kreviris' base circle.
Is it just chaos right now?
Right now, as you kind of glance around immediately, it is starting to turn into a bit of intensity. People are like rushing out of their houses and checking. People are screaming and tell them to like run for help. People are shouting, we're under attack. People are like, get your weapons ready. People are like, oh God, what's happening? It is a populace that is panicking because now there've been two massive explosions that rock the interior, and you get the sense that they're not used to attacks on a home outside of probably what the Volition has done as of late. You do see there are mystics beginning to emerge from around the Arx Creonum. You can see like figures that are kind of gliding out of the edges, almost like bees being unleashed from the side of a beehive. They're starting to
Killer hornets
spread
going
around.
out. Not good, not good, not good, not good.
How many mystics?
Yeah.
Dozens?
You see about a
Hundreds?
half dozen right now. Just kind of like
A
gonna glide
murder
out.
of mystics.
a murder of mystics, if you will. The central pillar in the middle of Kreviris, you can see these mystics that are kind of emerged around it. And as they kind of form what looks like almost some sort of an even distance
Oh, they're making
around the outside of it, and they all turn to focus on it. And you see that central pillar begin to just glow
Nah.
slightly brighter,
Wait.
Nope.
It's
and
just
slightly
glowing.
brighter,
Don't like
and
that.
Just glowing.
slightly brighter.
Why's it doing that? Why's it doing that?
It feels like some sort of power from the inside is beginning to kind of centralize, and then a kind of gossamer wave of gentle magical energy just kind of emanates from it across the entire city. And as it washes past the entirety of the central cavern, the invisibility illusions fade. You're all suddenly visible. You're seeming suddenly pass as a mass dispel wave just
We need to get out of fucking range and get somewhere inside right
All
now.
right, I'm gonna just, if I can, I'm gonna telepathically describe the location of that watchtower to my friends.
Right, what level was your telepathy?
It is a 5th level spell. Oh no!
You feel the magical connection that settles between all of your friends telepathically dissipate.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay. Well, fuck.
Let's just hide.
All right.
We're gonna
All
go.
right.
First, you see what looks to be a cluster of Rylorans and two Quantica soldiers that kind of look over in your direction, and you all three dart off into a tight alleyway and kind of wait there quietly as they all rush past.
We're good.
As the soldiers run past, kind of like, exhale. You hear the cracking of stone as bits of dust and rock kind of tumble above, and you glance up as the shadow, what little bit of light is coming in here from the local lanterns and pillars darkens, and you glance above to see the underbelly of a familiar fey dragon that's now kind of clustered on the top, that looks down its head, kind of snaking down into it, going,
Oh god.
I'm going to smash a hole in the wall.
you slam your hammer into the wall, and the wall just explodes inward. There's a good, like, solid 6-foot hole now that's blown open, and the wall begins to crumble and collapse inward.
Run now! And I'm shoving everybody into the wall, and we're going
Into the wall.
You all, like, immediately get pushed into as the wall collapses behind, and Glomglet, who is using the wall to climb down, tumbles and impacts the bottom of the alley as part of the wall collapses onto it. And for the moment, it seems like it's scrambling to try and gather itself.
full fucking speed through this
Yeah,
through
run,
this
run.
building.
All right.
Honestly, I'm tempted to hit the next wall and keep going.
You blow out the opposite side of the wall. Stones go flying. As you're darting through the room to the opposite side, you watch as the interior of the room, the light behind you, is now splashing onto the walls around you, is getting a brighter purple.
Oh, he's vomiting.
As Gloomglet's head has now pushed through the hole, and its eyes and mouth have... You manage to make it into the alleyway and avoid it entirely. The two of you are targeted by its dark-fire gaze, but you both barely get like singed from behind, but then emerge from the hole, and you're like catch yourself on the opposite side of the wall of the alleyway, and turn around. You see where FCG is, and you now have the alley both ways.
Let's go! Oh my
Coming
god.
over to you guys.
Oh god.
I'm gonna throw my hood up and I'm gonna cast a 5th level invisibility.
Damn.
I can't get myself, but I can get everybody else. We are trying to go as fast as possible, just in case there's another one of those dispel waves.
Can I check the treasury scribble?
Somewhere on the ground with the city.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, coming back to you three.
No.
As we're in the midst of this chase, you feel the impact nearby of like all the structures kind of shake as Glomglet lands somewhere on one of the nearby rooftops,
I hate this day.
and you just hear the voice go,
Talk to him.
That was you at the Sablecast grounds, wasn't it? How fitting my singular kin fights against me. Bucks the order and call. You are your mother's daughter.
and you see the shadow
He sounds
passed overhead.
The mix of pride and hate I hold for you Ferns Athuda. Oh, it is delicious. A true chaos being of cold shadow and fiery whim.
Fire chaos weird.
You should talk to him.
Should I talk to him? Should I talk to him? He said he was proud of me. Is that what he said?
Villain arc. He also said he hates you.
He did. Yeah, in the same sentence.
In the same sentence, he said he hated me. Fully hero the whole thing.
All right, I am paying.
Can you say it one more time?
It was really cool. It was something like pride and disdain.
Okay. Do you want to turn into something?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna polymorph you. And I'm in a wild shape. So I'll turn you into a slither.
So you now you transform and you have like all the weird teeth, almost like scale across you. You're now
Teeth.
you aren't actually seeing. You're now like experiencing via tremor sense. You can like sense vibrations in space around you. You're having the Daredevil visual experience.
I'm in a wild shape into that as well.
You do as well.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm swimming.
So now all three of you can burrow into
Oh
the
yeah, we
ground.
go down.
Okay, that's perfect.
You're now safely underground for as long as you can breathe. The screeching of Gloamglut still like flying and searching gets slightly more and more distant as you begin to shift away
We made it. We're
from
fine. Everything's fine.
his sight.
Yeah.
Back to you all. Evero is like stumbling for a second, it's like to try and catch her breath for a moment, but it's right around this way. Just keep. It should be behind this building. I we're not too far from where it gets us. We're getting there.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's like she coughs up some of that like dark brackish fluid, like she's still kind of getting it all out of her lungs. You come to one open pathway here where you see that bronze fountain that she was mentioning. It was like, okay, I know where we are, okay. Take a right. The ground begins to shake around you, and you watch as massive walls of stone kind of block off the path that you were taking. You kind of look behind you, and the path where you just come from, these 30, 40-foot walls of stone just kind of jut around, like locking you in a cage.
They closed off like a
This
town
whole
square.
city. Yeah, does it seem like
Or
it's
does it look
because
like
of
it's
us?
It's pretty localized to you.
But I'm the only one that's visible.
Correct.
Okay,
You
fuck.
feel a presence as you glance up and see this kind of sparkling aura of purple energy surrounding the windswept image of your mother. About 80 feet above you. Her voice seems to be propelled. It has multiple tones, like a deep bassy undertone and a high-pitched kind of tinny overtone to it. It's almost like an offset harmony to her voice as she speaks, the air itself crackling with energy. Did you know?
Know what, Mama?
She lowers down to about 20 feet above you. And as she kind of slowly lowers herself, her hair kind of flowing in the air, you can see like the streaks of blood down the side of her face. The bottom of her coat is kind of jagged and torn. You can see she looks like she's endured a failed assassination attempt. And there is a fury in her eyes and a confusion and just an intensity as she looks down to you. Then why are you here? What is it you want?
I want to free you.
From what? We're too far down this hole now, Imogen.
Are we though? Are we? Your will is stronger than you give yourself credit for. I'm gonna pull out the locket that my dad gave me.
And she kind of lowers herself down, still kind of slightly above you. You can feel the ground kind of, some of the stones, pebbles kind of lifting and being pushed back away. All of you, your vision seems to vibrate in the presence of her, just emanating the sense of her Ruidus-born exultant powers. It's almost hard to focus on her, your vision feeling pressure on your eyes as she gets close. And she kind of reaches out towards the locket.
You're so powerful. A better whole moment.
I don't want Ludinus to see how powerful you are. They'll make you the vessel instead.
Run away. Run away with me.
I can. As long as I'm here, I can control what happens around him. If I'm not here, there are so many others, children.
Mama, you're hurt. People are gonna be coming for you, I know it. Please. Please come with me. Please.
She looks back at the city, like her hair kind of floating in the air, and you can see the central glass pillar starting to like thrum and pulse with light. She goes, "The mind is looking." I have to think. I'll find you. I'll find you. Go. Go. And she like wipes her hand and all the stone walls kind of crumble in the path where you were going. And she kind of turns back at the thing, and you watch her just shoot upward like a bullet, puncture through the ceiling of the city and out of sight.
Take us with you!
You're cool. She's so fucking cool.
Your mom is the coolest. Okay. She's kind of a bit.
Not done yet, not done yet, not done yet, not done yet, not done yet.
Let's go.
Let's run.
You get about 30 or so feet before there's a slight shift in the air in front of you, and immediately you see
Oh no.
5 Ryloran mystics, themselves adorned in extremely intricate armor,
Oh no.
jewelry and chains, gems, golds and platinums. Their head crests themselves are wide and adorned with intricately carved bones with designs and runes across them, multiple layers of them that kind of frill out. They all stand before you. Their outline impressive as their legs kind of just hang limply below like scraggling roots without ground to hold.
Gross.
Oh no.
And you hear in all of your minds, there you are. Who are you?
I liked it more when your mom was here.
They have masks over the front of their face. All you can see is the elements of their fingers and their legs kind of just barely through, and they look fairly loose. But watch as the minds all like shift to you.
They can see everybody.
They do not care about your invisibility.
They know an alpha when they see one.
Like,
Couldn't even get through it all.
we've connected to your essence before.
What?
Wait, huh?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
7.
There was a moment where the red moon seemed to look into you, and you couldn't describe it, and something changed. And you began to lose control of yourself. And you worked with the Gorgine. You worked with the spirit to try and overcome this tether they held in you and break free of it. And here in proximity, you feel it begin to weave its way back into your heart.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sweet feral child.
Oh no.
No.
Instrument of our desire. Who else joins us?
No.
And they shift over to you. 2 spirits reside in one vessel.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, God.
You see as they all kind of shift and you feel that in your heart. We can give you all that you desire.
Who are they talking to? Ugh.
You. And you get, like, with each of these bits of focus, you feel like your mental fortitude becomes paper, like you are being looked through like a screen door. And they just kind of glide around these illusory Rylorans, calm. The rest of the chaos and screams around you all just becomes this kind of distant, muffled.
Oh, boy.
They are turning focus toward me. The moment I feel anything creeping into consciousness, I, under my breath, say, Nana Mori, I really need you right now.
Oh.
Anything you want to do?
We need to get out of here. All of us. Now.
The 4 of them look past you and back to you. You've come home. We're happy to have you.
No.
The rest may stay. No. There is. They must go. Welcome home.
Imogen.
They all just kind of vanish, the illusions. You begin to go back into the sprint that you can, darting through the winding streets, heading towards the edge of the wall, into one of the various tunnels that will climb up towards the top of the city. In the interim, what are you all doing?
I think we
What happened?
I think Orum's wish made them go away or something.
You think?
Maybe. I don't know yet.
Well, if
follow.
we see
Wait,
Imogen, we're gonna
they're
follow.
Can they sense everybody or does invisibility, since they don't have eyes?
Actually, as they start moving, you can feel multiple footfalls on the ground.
We're gonna chase after them. Maybe spring up and scare them a little.
Sure. Oh, that'll be fun. Definitely the time for that.
Yeah.
They are moving away from the path you were going. They are not going towards the safe house. They are heading towards a separate tunnel.
Yeah, we're following.
Okay.
Eventually, you come up to what looks to be one of the main kind of entry caverns that leads to a second and third floor above, and they go to the right side of it into a smaller side tunnel that looks like it's a faster access for heading up multiple floors or regions of the city.
I'm gonna drop my wild shape.
Okay.
Hi! Oh my god, sorry. I'm gonna leave you.
Oh God, all right, we're doing this. I'm popping up.
Okay. Oh, we have Everoa with us. She's invisible.
Hi. Wherever you are.
She's leading us up to the city, but the city's going to be just as dangerous unless
Why weren't we going to the safe house?
we didn't know how to get back there.
We were just trying to get out
They were
of
blocking
Kreviris.
streets.
Well,
What do we do?
Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Go out.
Does he? Are you beefy? Are you?
I am
rock
beefy. I am full rock.
Touch base, and then if you guys swear you know the way there?
Yeah.
In that case, I'm going to send a message to Rashina.
Okay.
We have Everoa. The city is unsafe. How's the safe house? If it's not safe, we'll take her with us elsewhere.
She immediately responds. Safe house is, unfortunately, abandoned. Too hot for us to regather. Rest. Find the allies you promised. Take her with you. Anything of import, let us know.
Yeah.
Solid.
What's the
We're heading out of the city.
All right.
Out of the shadows behind a shape,
What was
I dive
that?
underneath.
Did
What
we
was
see
that?
that? What
Oh,
was
no,
that?
What was it?
you saw a shadow form
Shadow clown.
emerge, then vanish.
Cool.
I collapse it.
I'm going to count to 5 to let them get ahead, and then I'm just going to literally hop up, hit the hammer, and then drop back down just to see what I can do to collapse the tunnel a bit.
Okay.
Behind us?
You go ahead and swing the hammer up behind you.
Literally popping out of the ground like a fucking killer whale, and just like swinging up and then diving back in.
Okay.
Mage armoring myself.
Mage armor, you got it?
Yeah, I'll mirror image myself too.
Okay. Laudna, as you're all continuing on, you see like the shifting movement kind of stalls and then begins
Behind
to...
us?
Yeah, like with the tunnel collapse, it kind of stalls behind.
It worked.
And then it begins to kind of
Oh shit!
flank.
Shit, she's flanking us.
How? In another tunnel?
I don't know. Maybe they can move through the fucking walls or something.
You don't hear anything coming from any direction. You glance out of the corner of your eye from one of those side tunnels, and you see a shadow running with no sound, just made of some dark, ethereal gray power. And as it runs in, it suddenly has color. And Onohan is here.
Oh, you are irritatingly slippery.
Let me pull a map up for you. So,
This is a bigger
The
room.
ring of brass endures.
This is so much bigger
you
than I
all
thought it was.
had entered from this space, and like some of this is like, you know, kind of upper area, it kind of feels like offshoot tunnels to a certain degree. This is the area where Onohan had arrived. The round begins. Orem, you're up first with Laudna on deck.
Running towards that shadow that becomes her, I sort of fake right and then dive and roll under her legs behind her. And I am immediately going to start going to town on the backpack on her back. Natural 20. I will make it a disarming attack.
Yes, you will.
Yes, yes,
Take your time. Take your time, Chef. Take your time.
Hex is up, so as I'm running forward, I pull up
Bonus
Hex
action?
and little dark blooms start sprouting out of her shoulders.
All right.
38 points of damage.
Yes.
38 points of damage.
On the backpack.
Come on.
The backpack has been slightly reinforced since
Sure.
last time you were there. Since
Sure.
the last time you fought, you went for the backpack heavily, but it's taken a few hits.
Okay.
At the end of your turn, just going to go ahead and use legendary action to go ahead.
And kill everyone.
Goodbye.
She's going to use 2 actions, 2 legendary actions to use telekinetic control. I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Okay. That is 17.
17. That does not make it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
As you shift behind her, she looks over her shoulder and raises her hand with the blade in it. And as she does, you feel your body lift off the ground, and she throws you 30 feet this way.
Okay.
Actually, she's going to throw you 30 feet this way.
Oh.
And she kind of like throws you down the hallway. You kind of tumble and land on your feet, but it knocks you out of position. Laudna, now it's your turn.
The rage from this bitch. This bitch. You see my sternum start to split open, and I skitter backwards as the force of a hellhound leaps from my chest, knocking me backwards as the rage
Awesome.
fucking explodes. And that he goes right towards her. I am going to bane her.
Her head spins towards the wolf and goes,
Let's see what you're made of.
and takes the dash to move in behind you there. She's going to go ahead and start with 4 melee attacks with Ishta, the summit blade, on you. Minus a d4 on each of these.
So cool.
Who's Bane? Yep.
Anytime a sword has a name.
33 minus 4, 29 to hit.
Oh my god.
27 points of slashing damage to you. Into you that way. You get knocked prone to the ground. So which means that second attack is going to be an advantage. 16 points of slashing damage to you.
Okay.
Plus 7 points of force damage because you are prone as the blade now just, it like vibro blades through part of your shoulder.
This arm is going to be it.
The third attack against you is going to be 13 points of slashing damage and 9 points of force damage.
13 to 9. Holy god.
And then the fourth attack on you.
Yes, I remember this too well.
All right. 13 points of slashing damage and 10 points of force damage.
Oh my god, Matt.
Wow.
What are you at?
Just barely hanging on.
What?
Deuces.
Bonus action, offhand strike with Scream Needle.
I'm sure this.
That's the offhand weapon she has. Issue the Summit Blade, Scream Needle.
Oh!
That's a bad roll. So it's going to be 15 to hit.
Oh, it misses! It misses! Holy shit! I almost got soloed in one round.
Bane.
Wow!
Action surge.
Wait.
Action surge, she gets a whole full round? Does she have another 3 more fights?
4 more attacks.
4 more attacks.
That's going to be 20 minus 1, 19 to hit.
She's about to kill this motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
That'll do it. But she can keep going if she wanted to.
He's gonna be full kill.
She's gonna put him under, and then she's
Wait.
We'll see.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery Barbs, okay.
Is that only for natural 20s?
It's a higher roll. So it still
Fucking
hits.
tits.
That's okay. So mark your spell slot.
It was worth it. It's worth it.
Good. Yes, worth it.
So with that is going to be 14 points of slashing damage and 7.
Does the D4 count to a silvery barbs roll?
You
Never mind.
slam unconscious to the ground.
Okay.
Second attack just come after you.
Okay.
Since you're right there with advantage. Auto crit.
Is that 3 death saves?
2 death saves.
2 death saves.
Oh, Lord.
That's 2 attacks.
Boom.
Wait, I know it.
Third strike on you.
Bullshit.
Wait, what?
Anybody got anything?
I mean, I don't know what I just did.
Can't do anything.
Can I put a shield on him?
No.
We don't have.
Unfortunately
Wait.
So Chetney.
I don't even
Anybody?
have
You gotta be shitting.
Let it happen.
Chetney.
No.
As she darts up and, like a whirling blender of blades and fury and frustration, yet still a grin of avarice and delight on her murderous smile, she just cuts you from end to end till you're almost spinning in place. The pain rocks you. You fall to the ground and she just carving into you. You all just hear the instinctual yelping of the wolf of Chetney as she carves through you twice, then looks over at Imogen once more. Familia. And drives the blade into your chest. Oh. What are your last words?
Oh, wait, what?
The wolf form drops, just so little Chetney's there looking at this blade in his chest, and he'll say, "For 400 years, I looked up at the moon. Not a bad place to go."
Revert back to small Chetney.
I got soloed in one round.
We haven't gone
She's going
yet.
to move.
We can't get out. We can't run.
25, 30,
gotta
35,
keep her out.
40.
We can't keep doing this.
Oh shit.
Okay, get the fuck.
And is going to go after you, Fern, with her last attack.
Okay.
I don't know.
14 points of slashing damage to you. You fall prone to the ground as she sweeps the leg out from under you, and the blade kind of like carves up the back of your calf, and you feel the burning pain as you hit the ground. And she just stands above you, blades at the ready, and is now kind of looking back at Imogen Lawton and is kind of like eyeing everyone, and you see on the back of her backpack kind of like beginning to power up a bit. That finishes her turn. Ashton, you're up with Fern on deck.
I'm going to
Oh my God. Wait, you still have
come up. I'm gonna head down and come up right the fuck in front of that fucking.
Okay, right there?
Yeah, I can't fit where I'm coming up from, but that's okay because I'm gonna fucking hit her and she's gonna go flying.
Go for it.
First, I'm going to.
As you emerge from the wall, and as you do, you see her look genuinely surprised. She did not think you were in the wall, and it's like
23 points of damage.
23 points of damage.
And I'm knocking her one square back.
Okay. End of your turn. She's going to use a legendary action to dash.
Does gravity work on a legendary action and only starting her turn?
Start of her turn, it happens.
So she can get out of my gravity well here.
She probably can.
Okay.
It's the top start of her turn is when it triggers. It pulls away from the rocks there, kind of looks over towards you, Imogen, says,
No.
I gather we've had enough powerful Ruidus born to accomplish our task. The loss of one candidate will not leave Ludinus too crestfallen. She's gonna dash towards you.
Call your mom. Call mom. Mom, come pick me up. Mom, I'm
20
too drunk.
feet gets her right into melee with you.
Mom, I drank by
That's it there.
Mom, this party's not fun anymore.
Fern, you're up.
I see Chet, and as I let out just a primal scream, as I scream, sort of a little bit of fire comes out, and I turn into a complete fire creature. Activate the spark of wrath.
Yeah!
Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Look at that bitch! Okay,
Oh, yeah, here we go.
You are that bitch.
I am that bitch.
100%.
You got it. FCG, it's your turn.
I will go over to Chetney and touch him and say, Chetney, you haven't become a legend yet. We need you one more. We need you to make more toys. Chetney
World
Claus
needs
lives.
Chetney Claus.
All right, I will touch him with Revivify.
You think of all the children that would be sad at this moment and beseech the Changebringer, if she can reach any of her power beyond this bridge, to put it into this moment to save your friend. Go ahead and roll a d10 and add your spell modifier to it. Sorry, d20. D20 and add your spell modifier. My bad.
Okay.
Just trying to hit a DC on this Revivify
Oh,
check.
that was a D8. 18 plus spell modifier is 4.
DC was 10.
Oh.
As air comes into your lungs. The DC is now 11 for any future resurrections. Each time you die, it goes up.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, it worked though!
It worked. It worked on the moon. It worked on the moon.
Okay.
And that's the only one we got, so no one else can get body.
No.
I'm out of diamonds.
Oh God, it takes a diamond.
All right, Imogen. She's gonna knock you prone.
My eyes are gonna flash white,
Come on.
and I'm gonna use telekinesis, and I'm gonna try to grab her backpack and pull it up and away.
You concentrate, and as you try and pull between her and this pack, you hear, and you see that look on her face go, and she looks down and focuses on you angrily as the backpack goes flying
I'm
off
gonna
and
slam it into the ceiling.
it hits the ceiling and falls to the ground. You see her like
And push it towards Ashton.
you see these shadow echoes like trying to apparate, beginning to appear, and as the back gets pulled from her back, they all vanish.
So Orm runs forward as far as he can with his movement, right? Sees Chetney.
30.
30s.
The backpack's on the
30's right
ground.
there.
Yeah, stops in his tracks, pops, and blooms start to grow out on his shoulders, and he just vanishes from view. Misty step. As soon as I'm there, bait and switch. I move Imogen to where I am and move me to her spot. She gets an additional shields up. You get an additional 5 to your AC.
Yes.
And I start swinging away. And I'm in flanking with Fern.
Yes, you are.
Natural 20.
God, it is.
Damn!
With the little fucking blade.
Yeah.
20 to 23 points of damage
23
on the
points of
first. I have to
damage.
see if it shatters. Natural 20 on the roll to see if it shatters.
Yeah.
Save that. Here comes the.
Enough 20s, bro.
That's a crit. I rolled an 18 and a 19. That's a crit. So that's.
There's a crit machine over here.
It's Christmas.
She's gonna go ahead and like, kind of looking at the missing backpack as it kind of like sparks and little bits of leftover mechanics are just kind of unusable at this point, kind of. Oh. And just unleashes on you. That's gonna be a 23 to hit.
You beatings?
Yeah, but I'm still in front of her.
Still in front of her.
15 points of slashing damage, and 12 points of force damage.
Oh boy. Oh shit.
You get knocked prone once more.
Now she's at advantage against me.
19 to hit.
No.
19 misses.
With advantage? Wow, that's a shield.
Shield
Yeah.
out over her.
Yeah. Third attack on you. Another 15 points of slashing damage and 11
She's
force
down.
damage.
It's big Odahan energy.
Yeah.
She's going to move.
Attack
of opportunity.
Hit that bitch.
Oh,
yes.
Natural 20.
Yay! There you go.
Okay.
She's starting to show a little wear and tear.
Okay.
She is?
She is.
That's nice.
Finishing her turn, she's going to go ahead and take her last attack on you, Laudna.
She's attacking you, Laudna.
28 to hit.
She hits my first mirror.
You got it. That one's gone.
Great.
Second action surge.
Jeez.
Oof, that's going to be a 30.
Second mirror image is gone.
Second of 4 attacks. That's going to be 21.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go,
Mirror
Lottie.
image.
Come on, Lottie.
Mirror, third mirror image. Your mirror image is gone.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
And now it's going to go ahead. Natural 20.
Wow, Matt.
Balancing it.
You fended off the first thing.
Those 3 attacks on you that did nothing.
Is unreal.
It's going to be 14 points of slashing damage to you, plus 12 points of force damage. Knocks you onto the ground. Prone.
I'll get to my feet. Can I walk towards that side of the map? But as I get to that little crease in between the pieces of rock, can I see where Imogen is?
You can see her on the ground this way.
I will take out a health potion and pop the cork, but seeing Imogen down, I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step and appear right by Imogen, and I will use my action to pour a health potion in her mouth.
Ooh. What a good call. Good. Fucking great.
12 points of healing.
Oh,
Yes, hero.
Cheddars.
And I'll say,
Have we ever said that before?
finish the fight, and I'll use the rest of my speed to go back towards where I bounced from and just like slowly
Get you right about there as you climb up onto the rock.
This is good.
Awesome.
I am going to stalk over to her, over here, bonus action, or cunning action, dash, get all the way up to her.
Up to her?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
And I am going to cast Blight at 6th level.
Okay, now Blight you can do at a range, just so you know. You don't have to be up there.
I know.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure you know.
Touch her.
I respect that. Okay.
Okay, so
It's Constitution save?
it is.
That is going to be a 23. She rolled a natural 15.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry, but she still takes half damage.
That's all right. That's all right.
Done
That's all right.
something there.
I'll step forward towards the Aurum area. And I'll do mass cure wounds. 23 points of healing.
All right, everyone heals 23
Amazing.
points.
Everybody
does.
Everybody.
I will stand up again. Gosh darn it. She's gonna get psychic lanced.
Okay.
Nice.
That's an intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
Got these saves.
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck.
Unbelievable, Matthew.
I'm gonna run here, jump, and be attacking on the way down.
You got it.
And then I will land at the end of it. So first attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
9 points of damage.
That's not cocked.
Okay, so that's a crit. That's 18.
18? Okay.
And I will use a bonus action to get my wind back. I'll use second wind and gain some hit points back.
Attack of opportunity on
Yeah,
you.
for
You swing
sure.
out of the way.
Which gets rid of her
That's
reaction.
going to be a 35.
Jesus.
Sorry, 25. 25.
Oh,
Okay.
25 does in
I was
fact
like,
hit.
you get knocked prone. At the end of your turn, you can use last legendary action to go ahead and attack
Okay.
you again.
No, it's not.
She's single-minded in her focus.
13 points of slashing damage and 11 points of force damage. All right. Laudna, it's your turn.
No
feel it.
reaction.
This is it.
No.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to like crawl as my neck cracks and I dislodge my shoulder out of its socket and then immediately pop it back in as I pull myself to her. Lana's long nails just like slip right under her chin as they do Hunger of the Shadow Shard.
Feed us, darling.
Come on, Marisha.
Okay. 20. 20?
20?
19. No, fuck.
Dodges out of the way and like looks at your arm like the dangerous energy that's gathering in your fingertips. You see a flash of fear in her eyes, not fully understanding what she's looking at and what's coming in from within you.
I'm gonna quicken my last 5th level spell.
Speak with plants.
Blight.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Kind of the same thing, but reverse.
That's a 10.
48 damage.
48 damage.
It's Odahan's turn next.
Creatures that start their turn within 15. Yeah, it would pull 10 feet towards me and have disadvantage. Oh, it pulled 10 feet towards me.
So she gets pulled 10 feet into you, which you were holding your action.
Yes, I was.
You immediately get to go into. Well, now, before this happens, because the start of her turn, the last hit of your thing, it wounds her, and you see like this well of fury and pain build within her. And she kind of pulls in, she goes, "Ah!" and screams, and you see that spark of exultant power burst within her. In the moments that you've seen Imogen flare, the moments you've seen Liliana flare, you see Odahan, energy begin to emanate from her, her hair kind of lifting up slightly still, the rocks kind of pulling up off the ground. And so she is now Exultant Fury.
Final form. Final form.
DBZ.
She did that now.
Go Super Saiyan.
You've done it. It's an Exultant
Now
thing.
I will
Gets
show
pulled
you
into 10
true
feet, you get to make your
power.
attacks on her.
She's Super Saiyan 2.
24 to hit.
24, just misses.
Oh.
Oh, her exalted form, AC 24, misses?
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay.
Do I get my second attack since I was holding my action?
Sure, I'll add.
Okay.
Try to make it work.
That's better. 27 to hit.
That'll hit. Turns back to you. Her eyes are just these burning white coals in the middle of her face. Kind of energy emanating from her, and similar kind of like kind of hum in the room begins to kind of fill the space around her. You're almost having a hard time focusing on her. She's right there, and she's going to unload on you.
Oh, yeah, surprise.
Oh.
24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
12 points of slashing damage.
Reduced to 6.
And 12 points of force damage.
Reduced to... Oh,
Nothing.
no. So that's 18 points of damage.
Make a strength save for me. You have advantage.
16, 27.
27, yeah, you hold your ground. Gonna go ahead and do another attack on you. Mm-hmm. That's gonna be on 23.
Yeah, it hits.
Third attack on you. That's gonna be 30.
Yeah, it hits.
It's okay. He's doing okay. It's okay.
Oh, that was cocked there.
It's okay.
That's gonna be a 31 to hit.
Yeah, that hits. Hold on.
He's okay. He's gonna be
I'm gonna be weird here. Let's use an erratic defense.
Okay.
That's fun. The attack damage is halved, and I have resistance against the attack. In addition, I get to push Odahan 30 feet away from me in a big shove.
And you're pushing her back?
Oh yeah, straight back and as far through, like I'm into the wall.
Skagoosh.
Slam damage.
Okay.
Slimage.
She's gonna go ahead and spend a psychic power to do a psi-powered leap. To take a flying speed of 80 feet until the end of the turn.
Oh,
shit. The roof in here. Smashes her
Trying to
head.
get away, trying to get away, trying to get away.
Nope.
Bitch is running.
Gonna bonus action to you, Imogen.
God fucking damn it.
How
That's gonna be a 22 to hit.
fucking dare.
Yeah. Action search.
You have another
My
action
God!
search?
She regained it when she does her.
Fuck her.
In an instant. She's gonna kill me.
This is it.
Guard your health potion.
With advantage.
Yep.
That's going to be 20.
I'm out.
No, this is just a hit.
It's the hit. 29 to hit.
Yeah, but her HP is so low.
One hit and I'm out. Like I've got 10 points.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're out.
Well, how many points is it?
So that would be 10 points of slashing damage and 5 points of force damage.
I'm gonna take half of that.
You're going to take half of it?
But it's one
Well,
more
wait, no,
hit.
no, it's close. It's close. So what was the total damage?
Let Sammy do it.
So that's 10 plus 5, so 15 points of damage.
Yeah,
you
that keeps her up.
You take 7.
Could make the difference.
So I take
You take 8 points.
that could make the difference.
Yeah.
Of between unconscious and dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Correct.
Second attack, 15 points of damage.
I'm
Or
dead.
15, slashing, yeah, you're
Unconscious.
Unconscious.
You're
right.
unconscious.
Unconscious.
She has 50 feet of movement. She still has 30. She's going to move 2.
Oh, she's done.
3.
She's not gonna finish you off.
Try to knock. Oh no,
She's
take
going to
it.
attack you, Chetney.
That's nasty.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Nah.
That's going to be 21 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That's going to be
Fucking bullshit.
14 points of slashing damage and 11 points of force damage.
Yep, that gets you.
Oh my god!
Deanna.
Damn.
Out.
Was
she not in that last one?
Actually going to land.
Okay,
Here,
you're
I'm
unconscious.
just gonna stay
I'm sorry, I'm
there.
sorry.
Oh no, FCG.
An attack on you, FCG.
Bring it.
That's going to be 25 to hit.
Yeah.
15 points of slashing damage and 2 points of force damage.
I'm going to run straight to get advantage. Natural 20.
Yes.
Come on.
Take your time. Get your brutal criticals.
Get all the things.
Take your time.
Forget any of the bells and whistles.
Come on, charcoal arm.
18, 20, 25 doubled.
50.
There's 50, 64 points of damage.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Halved. Because she's resistant to damage in this form.
32 points
32
of damage.
points of damage.
And I want to shift her. I'll actually push her towards everybody else so everybody has a shot of getting in.
Okay.
Like there.
There we go.
And then I'm going to occupy a bunch of that runaway space, and I'm going to try and crowd in.
Whereabouts?
Like,
You move
come in
5,
back
10,
into
15,
into
20.
yeah, come back into
There?
into melee.
Okay, there you go. At the end of your turn,
Legendary action.
just gonna legendary action against FCG again.
Shit. Sorry, I tried.
That's gonna be a 29 to hit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 15 points of slashing damage and 11 points of force damage.
6.
26.
Are you still alive?
Oh my god.
But not doing great.
I am going to do Flaming Marisha Rays at 5th level.
They impact and they burn and scar, but you see like they're not quite burning as heavily as you expect. She seems to be resistant to
resistant
fire
to
damage
How
as well.
cool. So I'm fucking useless. Okay.
No, it's still damage.
No.
It's still damage. At the end of your turn, you can use last legendary action. Just gonna go ahead and attack FCG.
Roll really high.
14 points of slashing damage and 8 points of force damage.
Are you out?
I'm out.
Yep.
Fuck.
That was our shot.
Carves FCG to the ground. Roll a death save for me, please.
I can't. This is
Now,
so
technically, Matt,
Whale.
It's so
somebody had a natural 20, and so I get advantage on my next D20 roll.
Is
Yeah?
it Changebringer stuff? Or
Yeah?
Thank God. 19.
Okay, so that's one successful save.
natural 20.
You've got one hit point.
Oh my
Yes!
God.
You pop
That's
back up.
massive.
That's
But
huge.
that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Just play
That's
dead.
it.
Oh
But
my
that's
god.
great.
But that's
massive.
fucking huge.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm alive?
Yeah.
You're up
You are
one hit
about
point.
one
You're
hit
alive.
point on a natural
Oh,
20.
that's my whole action?
It's the end of your turn is when it happens, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Okay,
pretend
okay.
like I'm still dead.
Yes.
That brings us to Orem with Wadna on deck.
Okay, so
Can you blood? No,
Orm's,
you can't blood.
Orm's on the ground. I use half my movement to pull myself up as I pull out Seedling, thrust the blade out, and send a grasping vine onto Odahan's back and whip myself toward her and start going to town. I'm in flanking with the dog. That misses. That's a 22.
Aces.
That is a 26, which
That
hits.
does it.
Hard to hit.
12 points of damage for that.
Alrighty.
Fuck me.
And that's 27 to hit.
That hits.
8 points of damage. That's it. I'm done. I'm out.
Like the energy around her, that's like this pressure that fills the air is almost like absorbing the blows as they come through.
Laudna, finish it. Let's go.
I'll do it at 3rd level. Wither and Bloom. Constitution save disadvantage because my puppers.
That's true. Disadvantage brings it to 13.
Fail.
Yeah.
So I will allow FCG. You get to roll 2 hit dice and add my spellcasting modifier, which is +5.
11 plus 5.
Nice.
Okay. Get you up. And then 12 necrotic damage.
12 necrotic damage. Alrighty. That's reduced to 6.
And then I will quicken a spell, and I'm gonna dump another round of Eldritch Blasts into her.
Okay. Top of Udohan's turn as the energy around her is just like heating the space almost. Just the energy arcing across. Her feet are like barely off the ground now as her blades are out, and she's almost like now partially floating as she begins to try and swing. She's going to go ahead and first unleash on you, Orm.
Okay.
That's going to be 25 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
13 points of slashing damage and 7 force.
What are you at?
18 points of slashing damage
Gonna be unconscious.
and
You can bring
18
everybody
points of
back
force
up for
damage.
this round.
Okay, I'll take it. What was the force?
18 as well.
18 as well.
Another one that's more clutch. I don't know. It's so hard to gauge.
12 points of slashing damage and 5 force. 14 points of slashing damage and 10 force.
Just barely up.
Bonus action.
Oh my god.
She pulls out of the side of her satchel this vial
No.
and drinks a supreme healing potion.
What?
That's not that much. That's an additional hit.
Fuck you!
46 plus 20. 66 she is.
66?
What do you mean
Back my tape.
66
Supreme healing
points?
potion, yeah. This is plus 20 to what you roll here.
What?
I let out a small fart.
Okay. End of your turn. Spend a legendary action to attack Orm again.
Okay.
That's going to be 26 to hit.
Hits. I'm gonna go down. I'm down.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's going to be
Oh my
See,
god.
I told you.
13 points of slashing damage and
Down.
4 force.
Oh my god.
I am going to cast Aura of Life. So in a 30-foot radius, if you're by me, you gain a hit point if you go down to 0.
Legendary action, last legendary action to go ahead and attack you. It's going to attack you with Scream Needle, the offhand blade.
Okay.
That'll be 10 points of piercing damage
Okay.
and 7 points of force damage.
Okay.
So that's 17. Scream Needle, when you make a concentration check, the DC is doubled.
Ouch.
So roll a Constitution saving throw.
Shit. Oh, that's a 10.
Your aura of life fades.
Oh my god.
Spell concentration broken.
This is a legendary
Shit.
back and forth.
She is a legend of the peaks, man.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
All right, I will mass cure wounds.
Okay.
I'll give somebody else a d6. Everybody needs something.
How are you on stress?
This'll do it. I'm at 18 and this is 19, so.
One of the
might
people who
waste
can land an attack.
Okay, I'll give it to Orem. And my glass orb in the center of my chest turns red.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna cast Sending.
Ooh.
Okay.
And to my mother, I'm gonna say, Odahan has us in the tunnels. It's about to be over. Help.
She responds, I don't... I'll try to find you. I don't know how fast I can get there. I'll try to find you.
I take off my circlet
Okay.
to help her. I kind of want to just keep pretending that I'm dead.
Okay, you can stay there.
That's so shitty.
Unless you got something. If you
Precious.
don't got something, it keeps you alive for another round.
Stay alive.
Correct.
Orem, you're up. Laudna on deck.
Orem, the complete bloody mess, pushes himself up Hex is gone. He can barely move, he's exhausted. But his father wouldn't stop protecting his friends, and neither would his husband. 26.
Hits.
10 points of damage.
Okay.
22 misses. 23 misses.
Was that all with advantage?
Yeah.
He's too weak. His sword hangs at his side. He just sways in front of her.
Ugh.
Can you stay put?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know you're up.
Being connected to Imogen, I hear her little prayer to her mother. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force on Odahan. And what she is going to see through this side tunnel is Lillian Tumult floating in, and she is gonna call out, and she's gonna go, Odahan, are you going to kill an exalted Ruidus born? And basically force choke her and say, stand down.
Natural 16 and a natural 20.
Disadvantage.
I know, but it's a natural 16.
That's pretty
It's
good.
5. That's going to put her at 21.
No.
That was such a.
That was a really, really good idea.
That was a really cool idea.
I'm rolling really
She's
good.
just rolling so well.
Yeah, she's
too.
rolling well.
All right, that finishes your go.
Here she comes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here she comes.
Should she get another action surge, or did she already use her last action surge?
When this happens, she refills both of her action surges.
Both. Oh, me.
First, that's going to be an Orm, since you're right there. That's going to be.
Everybody's right there.
Yep. That's going to be 33 to hit.
Yeah.
Can you go
She's gonna
nuclear again?
one by one
Imogen?
get all of you.
She's missed like 2 hits.
Can I
It's gonna
just
be-
exalt myself?
'Can you do
14 points of slashing damage and 7 points of force damage. Second attack on you.
Oh my god.
That's going to be 26 to hit.
I'm down. You don't need to roll for that one.
Okay.
I'm down.
Going to turn and take the next hit. On you, Fern.
Okay.
He's going to go ahead and attack you. That's going to be 19 to hit.
Shield?
What's your AC?
Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
17, yeah.
Yeah.
You shielded!
Okay.
And that's
Nice!
for the rest.
That's from the rest. Okay.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck.
Fern.
As the deflection hits, she's going to frustratingly turn and spin onto Ashton. That's going to be a 24 to hit.
That hits.
12 points of slashing damage, reduced to 6.
Okay.
And 12 points of force damage.
Oh, God,
Goes straight
really?
Through. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Final action surge.
18 damage? Okay, that's a lot. Damn.
Final actions.
So I don't get to half that, do I?
Not the force, no.
Okay. Boo.
Attacking you again. 20?
That hits. Yeah. Just barely.
Okay. 14 points of slashing damage, reduced to 7. And another 10 points of force damage.
Wow.
Second attack on you there. 16 points of slashing damage, reduced to 8.
I'm down.
1, 2.
Oh, wait. Is he down?
I'm down. Oh, wait. No, I'm not. I have 2 things. I have the barbarian thing first, because I'm raging. Where I get to roll.
Roll,
before I go
bitch.
unconscious. Yep, I'm fine.
Okay, so you stay at 1 hit point.
Yep, I'm at one hit point.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
Bonus, I'm going to save the last attack. Bonus action, shiv you on the side.
All right.
Oh, good dog.
Natural 20.
Oh my god!
Stop it.
I believe you. I don't even have to look. I believe you.
Right? Because even if she
Okay.
rolls back,
It's your turn.
Don't need to roll damage. Go ahead and roll another Constitution save. It's DC 15.
Come on. Come on.
Taking no damage.
No, that's 12.
Oh, at least.
Ashton falls
down.
unconscious
Oh
and
my
reverts to his
God!
normal form.
Do I lose the shard?
When you fall unconscious on this, I'll say in this instance, yes. Actually, no. Death.
I lose my.
Sorry, no.
I lose my rage.
Yeah, you lose your rage. Sorry. No, you stay in that form. But you are unconscious.
Oh god.
Dart over, like fly into 80 feet of movement this round.
Wait, where is she going? She's going to Imogen?
Towards the
She's just gonna be stabbing people.
or towards the back.
She's gonna go ahead and
She's making the
attack.
rounds.
Attack you on the ground.
But you're alive? You're alive.
That's going to be 24 to hit.
Hits.
Of course it is.
She's doing the death
She's doing
check.
a walk around now?
Yep.
She's doing the 300 stake checkers.
That's a 13 points of slashing damage and 10 points of force damage.
Okay.
But she doesn't make a noise when she gets hit because she's already dead,
Okay.
right?
And it's going to leap
Deception
over.
check.
Oh, she moved on.
Actually, what?
She moved on.
Make a deception check for me.
Watch yourself.
You know what? Yeah.
Why did I say
She only responded to you.
It's true. No, it makes sense. It makes sense.
I
You just
did
like
start
stab
that.
down.
You
Yeah.
both
You've been a
stabbed.
focus
No, I
of
didn't.
iron
I did.
elements.
You're okay. Deception.
You've got a +6.
No, I've
got a
Oh,
+6.
six, you got
I think this is weak.
Oh, and also you're good. You're good at this.
My deception is.
Let's roll it.
Yeah.
This is it.
Oh, good.
Great.
18.
Okay.
18's good enough.
Off the.
It's going to dart over here
My God.
towards the target of all the healing. Blades out. Furious.
Look at him. Red gem.
Okay.
Oh, no, red gem. Red. Same team. Red. Like red.
That's going to end her turn. Chetney.
Chetney.
Okay. Where am I? I'm just dead over
Over
there
here.
on the rocks.
You're in the crevice.
Can I get up and I'll walk up towards the top of the rock towards FCG and Otohan? Like I'll just keep coming up towards the
5, 10.
Pride Rock.
That's about as far as you can get right there. That's your full movement.
I'll take Turmoil, my scythe, and I will cast Shatter. 60 feet. I'll put it just behind
Yeah, you can easily do that.
Otohan and a 10. And a 10
Okay.
Constitution saving throw?
It is a Constitution saving throw. Constitution 15.
13.
Oh,
And
that's
she's going to let it go because she wants to save that last save.
19 points of thunder damage. That's my turn, Matthew.
End of your turn, going to go ahead and use legendary action to attack FCG. That's a natural 19. 16 points of slashing damage to you, FCG, and 6 points of force damage.
Okay.
Vern, you're up with FCG on deck.
Blight at 5th level.
Yes.
Slick.
It's a Constitution saving throw of 19.
Yeah.
Natural 18. Half damage. Sorry. I'm rolling
So good.
fucking
So good.
so
man.
good.
I'm so proud of you. Your dice are crushing.
Is that half damage? So it's a quarter damage.
48 points of damage.
Okay.
Halved.
24. Half to 12. Okay.
Okay.
It's getting through bit by bit.
Where is she right now?
Next to FCG.
Well, I'll stay.
Her
You'll stay?
turn's going to come
I'll
up
stay.
and she will shank
Okay.
the shit out of you.
Yay.
End of your turn. Use the second legendary action to attack FCG.
Oh boy. This is going to be close.
That's going to be 19 to hit.
It hits. Unless I have some sort of shield.
Do you have shields?
I don't. Do I?
Do you?
That is going to be
Clerics don't
11
have shield.
points of slashing damage and 2 points of force damage.
I'm alive.
Oh my god.
I've got 5 points.
All right, FCG, it's your turn.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
In my berserk anger, fueled
killer.
by stress, I will take out my Changebringer coin. I will hold it out in front of me, and I will cast at my highest level left, Guiding Bolt at level 4 on myself. Straight through the orb portal glass thing, and I will aim it at my heart, and I will trigger a nuclear reaction if at all possible. I get to roll with advantage.
Wait, what?
I can't reach there.
What?
He wants to blow up his
Is he
core.
Is he Blaze of Glory?
Yeah.
Are you Blaze of
I'm
Glory?
Blaze of Glorying. That's 14 plus 11 to hit,
No.
so that hits.
Yeah.
Just hits.
Yeah. It hits me.
Oh, it hits you! It hits you!
Yes.
Are we able to get him up after he does this?
See?
Yeah.
You understand what this means. Just so we're clear.
No!
And that's okay.
No, the rage that I feel, the stress being so high, the fuel pumping through my core, it has reached a level it's never reached before. And it is so intense that for the first time, I realize that I am made of metal and wires, but I am alive. I am alive for the first time. And I am alive not because I was made by Dee or Dancer or even the Changebringer. I'm alive because they made me alive. And it's the connections that I made with all of them. And it's a feeling of joy. And I'm happy to do this because they saved my life. And I'll save theirs.
Okay. Okay, you know what? Go ahead and roll some damage for me. Go ahead and...
Do you have this? Do you know what?
No,
I don't know what this
we're
does.
going for this on the spot. Go ahead and roll 20d8 for me, please. I'll lend you... Everybody, lend some dice in this. What's more poetic than that?
20? I'm gonna need help just counting these. That's more than 20, I feel.
That's my good shit.
Here's 5. Here's 10. What did you count out?
Pick what you want.
Okay. 5 and another 5.
Oh, I hate this. But I love it. But I hate it.
What a fucking wild.
30, 40, 50, 60, 72, 73, 79.
79 damage. So, FCG, how do you want to do this?
I think the last things I see are Bertrand and Dorian and Frida and I just feel connected to everybody. And some connections are made with wires, and some are made with blood, and some are made with bone, and some are made with wood. But they all matter. And they, even in this dark, dark cave, they make every day a smiley day. And so I just sign off and go.
The red that's burning in FCG's eyes fades to a white, and a head turned to a smile towards all of you as you see the energy in the core begin. Odahan, you see, notices this awkwardly and goes to pull, and you just grab her and hold her there. Before she even gets a chance to dart, there is a ball of crackling energy that just fills the space. holding aloft and burning. Rocks around are being pulled into and incinerated, and there's a bit of a gravity tug in its direction. You all kind of catch yourself in this moment of disbelief before it stops, leaving a crater in the ground. The sound of hundreds of small pieces of metal begin to sprinkle across the room. And the charred, lifeless body of Odahunthl is left there. Think about heroic sacrifice. Is it doesn't just give meaning to the person in the moment. For instance, inspiration we have to carry with us. As this moment of tragedy washes over you, in ways that maybe some of you already knew or are realizing right now. But the stakes are realer now than ever. And this loss can't be in vain.
I'm gonna, since I was fairly close watching, I'm just gonna go over and just grab what is left of FCG's body.
15.
It's just a tongue.
Is there anything left?
I want to go find the coin. I'm going to go find the coin.
It's not hard to find because it seems to shine on its own when the light catches it. It's partially embedded in the stone in the direction of your exit, almost like a beacon guiding you to where you need to go.
I don't use the hammer, I just crack it out.
Easy enough to pull free. You look over amongst the wreckage, what bits remain, and there is still part of the head and the smile there. Lens is cracked, jaw partially unhinged, but something.
And I will grab the backpack.
Oh, I was
Yes.
Both swords and put them in there. Yeah.
What of Odahan is left?
Or what
All of it.
helped-
We'll turn that
The
against
blades.
them.
helped you, Fern, and I'm gonna say
I don't want any
part of the
sign of her left.
really sad. The piece of the chassis with the 3 blades of grass or the claw marks or whatever they are, and save that piece.
Okay.
I think we should, save anything that's left of Odahan as well.
Everything, every last bit.
Just throw her, her
Throw it all in there.
into the hole.
Throwing everything.
We might be able to make her talk later. We have to go.
I'm gonna kiss my fingers and put them on the ground. Thank you, letters.
On the way out, I'm going to cover our exit, and I'm just going to beat with my fists. I'm going to beat the exit way out.
Numb and distracted, but pushing ever onward because that's what this is about. You eventually all clamber, breaking through to the red light surface. The feeling of the wind and dust on your face, terrifying but also welcoming, as it's quiet up here. And you see the lavender spark of Liliana begin to descend. And take your hand, and already knowing from your faces, just says, I'm sorry. And here as the dust gingerly rolls by, the clouds cleared on the distant horizon. The vision of Exandria up above. The stakes are clear. That's why in tonight's episode. You motherfucker.
No way.
Balanced combat.
No way.